So the first thing you're going to want to do is tune your guitar. This song is in the key of D, which obviously isn't your average E standard tuning. So the first thing you're going to want to do is get yourself a tuner, or actually no, tuner is the best way to do it, easiest way, most efficient. So basically, this isn't really hard. I mean, all the strings are just tuned down a full step. So an E becomes a D, a G becomes an F. So like your 6th string, instead of being an E, it's now a D. Your 5th string, instead of being an A, it's now a G. Your 4th string, which was a D, is now a C. Your 3rd string, which was a G, is now an F. Your 2nd string, which used to be a B, is going to now be an A. And then, of course, your high E string is going to be a high D. So, give you a few minutes just to, get that tuned. And, if you don't have a tuner and you have an electric keyboard laying around, you might want to do it that way. You could also look up on the internet and just listen to the tones of these notes, and then you could, try to use your ear to match it. But if you don't have a tuner, I would suggest getting one ASAP. It's going to make your life a heck of a lot easier. Hello everybody, I'm going to be showing you how to play So Far Gone by Thousand Foot Krutch. There are 2 parts to this song. There's the verse and the chorus part. Verse part goes like this. You repeat that over and over until you get to the chorus, which goes like this. And that's repeated until you get the full sound of the chorus. And we'll start with learning how to play the verse part, because it is obviously the most complicated. So what you want to do first, you want to take your first finger, put it on the 1st fret, 2nd string. Then you want to do a hammer on the 3rd fret, so it goes like that. And then you're going to want to play the open 3rd string, so it sounds okay. And then leaving your 1st finger in its position, you take your 2nd and your 3rd fingers, put them on the 3rd and 4th strings, and then play the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings. You're going to want to do that 3 times. Then you want to lift up your 2nd and 3rd fingers and play those same 3 strings. So that whole part is going to sound like... Okay, and then you're going to take your 3rd finger, put it back on the 3rd fret, 2nd string, and you're going to play the 2nd and 3rd strings, lift up your 3rd finger, put it back down, lift it back up. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, and then you're going to take your 3rd finger, move it up to on the same fret, but instead of the 2nd string, it's going to be on the 4th string. And then you're going to do a hammer on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. So that little part's going to sound like... And then you're going to set your 3rd finger back down and strum the bottom 4 strings. So that's going to be... And then you're going to just pluck the 4th string, strum down, pluck the 4th string again, strum the 3rd, 2nd, and 1st strings. So that's going to be... Okay, and that's the first half of the first part that you have to learn. So I'm going to play all that for you so you can get, figure out how it sounds. So that's how that part goes. And after that, you're going to want to put your third finger back down on the 3rd fret, 2nd string. You're going to want to play the 2nd string and the 3rd string twice. Lift up your 3rd finger. Then you're going to want to play the 1st and 2nd string twice. Then you're going to want to put your 2nd finger down on the 2nd fret, 3rd string. Play the 2nd and 3rd strings twice. Then take your 2nd finger, put it down on the 1st fret, 1st string, play that twice. Lift up your 1st finger and put your 2nd finger on the 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger on the 3rd fret, 4th string, and strum all the way down. I know that was a little fast, but this is how it sounds all together. So, one more time, for this little part, you're gonna put your 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 2nd string, play the 2nd and 3rd strings twice, lift up your finger, play that once, play the bottom 2 strings twice, put down your 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, play the 2nd and 3rd strings twice, put your 1st finger down on the 1st fret, 1st string, play the bottom 2 strings twice, lift up your finger, and then play the 2nd finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, 3rd finger, 3rd fret, 4th string. So that's it. So all together it goes like this. I know that's super hard to follow on a video, but if you go to like Google and just type in So Far Gone tab, and go on the Ultimate Guitar website, it has a really good tab, and I'll link it on the YouTube video so you can look it up and make it a lot easier to see on this video. So then the chorus part, which is infinitely simpler. So the first thing you do is you take I like doing it with my pinky finger just because it's just easier for me. So the 2nd finger, your 4th finger, 2nd fret, 3rd string, you're going to want to do a hammer on. Then you're going to want to hit the 4th and 5th frets. So it'd be, and then, see, the reason I use my pinky is then I just have to put down my 3rd finger right above it on the 4th string, and then take my 1st finger, put it on the 3rd fret, 5th string, and then I play the 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings. So you're going to want to do that for, I think it's in 8th notes, but it's just like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and then you just move all that up. So instead of being on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th strings, you're going to be on the 4th, 5th, and 6th strings, but on the same frets and using your same fingers. And then you want to slide all of this down to the 5th and 7th frets. And then slide that up to the 1st and 3rd frets. And then repeat it. So it goes... That's it. So just the entire thing over again goes like this. And that's it. Practice a little, and like I said, go and look at the Ultimate Guitar tab, and you'll be playing the song in no time. So good luck.